Well, now to a developing story out of Washington. Right now, you're getting a live look at the House floor. Representatives once again voting for Speaker of the House. This is their 14th attempt to elect a Speaker. California Republican Kevin McCarthy is on the verge of finally getting that coveted post. This after some major negotiation and concessions. Now get this, there are now 3 votes left out there that have not been cast yet. Kevin McCarthy would need 2 of the 3 votes, the magic number being 218. He's got 216 right now. 216 he has. He needs 2 of the last 3 votes to become the Speaker of the House. We're going to keep a close watch on that. In the meantime, our Iran Hammy spoke to our Chris 6 political analyst about this historic moment.
This is the ultimate defiance to the Republican Party as a whole, and also to the business of being members of the U.S. Congress.
Voting on a 14th ballot makes this vote for Speaker of the House the longest one in over 150 years.
I think the American people are frustrated and deserve to have a functional government.
Political analyst David Smith says the handful of Republicans holding out aren't willing to compromise until their wants are met.
There's not a current political leader out there that really aligns with these figures. And so Kevin McCarthy is the lesser of the evils as they have identified him, but he's still not good enough.
Kevin McCarthy has been able to swing more votes on Friday, making concessions that Smith thinks could be dangerous.
He's essentially made it to where one person can stand up for a vote of no confidence in the Speaker's rule. And if that's the case, then one person can essentially throw out the leader of the chamber.
As for the future when a Speaker is in place, Representative Vicente Gonzalez says the divide within Republicans may grow.
You can anticipate that going forward for the next 2 years, that anything their Speaker does, they're going to be against.
And I think at some point there will be a fracture where they say you need to go your own way for the good of the Republican Party, not because they don't like their beliefs and their values, but because they're not willing to work with the moderates or the core of the party itself.
We reached out to Congressman Michael Cloud's office for an interview, but did not hear back. He did release a statement. These past 4 days, I have taken a stand and continued negotiations to ensure that the legislative process works for individual members and isn't dominated by party leadership. After days of debate on the House floor, we have made major progress on the process and reforms we've been fighting for. To see Cloud's full statement, you can visit christv.com. Reporting in Corpus Christi, Iran Hammy, Chris 6 News.